everyone. Welcome to episode 2 of the Deck Cohen podcast. Today, I am here just to say Happy Easter, and we'll talk a little bit. Episode 3 of the Deck Cohen podcast will come out this Monday, so be ready for that. Is when I've introduced my mother, Maria Cohen, which you will wait and see. I'm also making episode 4 about the L House of the season finale of how my thoughts on it and how well it did with the finish and all that. Anyways, without further ado, let's get to episode 2. We're getting now into the sports section of this podcast. Here we go. So it looks like here that Bronny James was inside the Minnesota Center not that long ago, so it's interesting. So let's see here. Blazers have a few updates. Eubanks and Reddish are out for today's game versus Golden State. Knox, Sharp, and Wofford are available. Austin Ridge listed available to play Sunday. Pablo Banchero ties LeBron James for the most 20-point games by a rookie with 40. What a season for Pablo Banchero. Of course, the team he's on sucks ass, but we don't care about that, you know. What is she going on about? Oh, it's about DACA. The Trailblazers have signed center Clarence Cobain for the remainder of the season. Okay, no one cared about that really. Bruce Brown's listed available to play Sunday. Easter. Yeah, Easter is interesting. There is something that I will bring up in a second, but before that, the interesting part is that if you guys are ever in Oregon, the state of Oregon, I should say, if you go to Clackamas Town Center, which is Clackamas Mall for people who don't already know about that. They basically have a really creepy bunny there every Easter that looks very creepy, and I probably suggest watch out because we don't know what the creepy bunny be up to. So, that's just my little warning. I think, in my opinion, the little bunny's a little bit creepy, but, of course I'm older now to not really care about Easter. Easter, I just think, is a day. Of course, people celebrate Easter. Congratulates to them for people who celebrate Easter. And anyways, back to what I was going to share before what I was blah, blah, blah. Jason Tatum is the first Celtic player to ever average 30 points per game. So you're telling me Larry Bird, Bill Russell, John Havlicek, and all those Boston Celtic greats never averaged 30 points? That's kind of sad. Because stats have been around for a very long time, and Jason Tatum's the only person to do so. That's sad. Let's see, what's going on here? This part's not sports related. Interesting. Pope Francis delivers his Easter address at the Vatican Sunday, where he prayed for Russians and Ukrainians and called for a resumption of diligence between Israel's and Palestinians. How Paul Francis is getting up there in age though for sure. Udonis Haslem's final game is today for the Miami Heat. He will retire after this game and season. He is currently having 13 points. It's the most for him since 2015. I repeat, 13 points. Is anybody gonna go watch the new Super Mario Brothers movie? I think I might. It really depends on my mood. I think that the Super Mario Brothers movie is really good, but I'm waiting to see it. I have to try to. I have a friend that is a senior. That is. I have a friend that's a senior that works at a theater inside a mall. So I'll try to contact him, see if he wants to hook me up with some tickets to watch the Super Mario Brothers movie. Anyways, how the deep fake about new Demon Slayer episode comes tonight. If there's any Demon Slayer fans out there, well, it's tonight, and I'm also a fan, so can't wait to watch it. It'll be fun. Let's see here. Jack Black suggests that Pedro Pascal should voice Wario in sequel to the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Could. The Hornets are currently 0 for 24, 3 points today. That is tough. The Trailblazers re-signed Skylar Mays, signed Chance Comsey, and lose Shaq Harrison to the Los Angeles Lakers. Don't care. Cam Thomas with his 5th three. Let's see. Goes right up, side left. Up and hits. Yeah. Nice. I feel like Chance Thomas is a good person that they should take a chance on. I don't know. It's really up for debate. Stephen King doing stuff. Not really seeing anything new. IGN. Players out today for the game. Cam Reddish out. Drew Eubanks out. Kevin Knox available. Trent Wofford available. Did I already say that? More players out and available for Sunday are Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out. Michael Porter Jr. Injury management ruled out. Aaron Gordon ruled out. Jamal Murray thumb ruled out. And Nikola Jokic ruled out. All the Nuggets starters are ruled out today for the game. That's tough, isn't it? I'm going to make an Instagram account for the Dak Cohen podcast pretty soon. So be on the lookout for that. Anyways. Insane. The Kevin Durant, CP3, and Devin Booker trio have now played the same amount of games this year as KD, Harden, and Kyrie trio did in 2021. That's crazy, man. The real question is, can the Suns be good in the playoffs? Kevin Knox averaged 30 points yesterday, 11 rebounds, 2 assists. Good for him. I don't know. It's a bit. Let's see here. There was one thing that caught my eye that Elon Musk tweeted a little while back about. It was about him being an alien or whatever. I should look. Hold on. It was like a response that he did. Let's see. Here's two things that are interesting that he said. He responded to a tweet. One of them was, Our lifespan is programmed into our genes, just like it is for fruit flies or pets. Fruit are already vegan, and even if they do yoga every day and take every supplement, they'll still only live 50 days. Pretty fair, man. Pretty fair. How about that? I think that's about it. There's nothing really for me to talk about that much, so that ends that part with our sports / everything else that pops up on Twitter and a bunch of other things. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching this episode of the Dak Cohen podcast. Make sure to follow on Spotify for more up-to-date episodes of this podcast. And I will make an Instagram account soon for the Dak Cohen podcast at some point in time. For now, for more updates, follow Dax the Devil on Twitter, Dax the Devil on Instagram. And on top of that, these are things that are going to be ahead pretty soon. Or this Monday, which is tomorrow, there will be an episode released introducing my mother, Maria Cohen. Stay tuned for that one. That one will come out sometime in the morning. My time, at least. And then on Tuesday, I will talk about the ending of the Owl House episode. So make sure to stay tuned for those 2 episodes. I'm your host, Dak Cohen, and stay tuned for the next episode. Dak Attack out!